Kawasaki one that I got off Dad, and I took the head off it for this bike. Ta-da! That says Kawasaki on it. So basically, oh my bum, the stool. So basically, after having a look everywhere on the oil pump, whatever problem, filter, why the oil's not coming up, and finding basically nothing. How dare you? And finding basically nothing, it's come to my non-mechanical attention that I'd rather be riding the bike than fixing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take parts from the Kawasaki engine, parts from the Bravo engine. They're both the same OHB engine, they're the same 150cc. So realistically, and also the parts that since I was using the Kawasaki engine as a parts donor anyway, I'm just going to do it one time. I'm going to break down both engines completely and do one Franken engine, put the parts from each of them that fit together, and get all the working parts one time, rather than coming back every week with a different problem, because it is just like, what's going to break this week? As entertaining as that might be for some people, it's really, I just want to ride. Okay, so the game plan for the two engines are, we have the Kawasaki engine obviously, which is the one that I took off Dad last week, which is the one I've been using as a parts donor. And then the original engine that came off the bike, although it's not the original SINNIS engine, it's just another generic Chinese engine, but we'll call it the original engine because it was on the bike, is the Bravo engine. It had Bravo written on it. Okay, so the Kawasaki engine, what I know to be the problems with it are, the clutch on it doesn't work. I'm not sure what about it doesn't work, I just know that Dad said if the clutch was sticking, he remembers that to be a problem when he took the engine out. Other than that, I don't know what else is the problem, that was the only thing he said. What else is wrong with it? The head on it doesn't work. So that's that. Bravo engine, which is in the bike now, obviously there's some kind of oil delivery problem. I don't know if it's the pump, it's not the pump, and it's also not the centrifuge. I don't know what the problem is. The whole bottom of the engine, the whole crankcase part of the Bravo engine is gone. We're not using that, but we do need to take the clutch out of it. So the non-working clutch out of the Kawasaki engine is coming out, and the working clutch basket out of the Bravo engine is going in. So then that'll be the base of the engine. Okay, the next part is the barrel and the pistons. The one off of the Kawasaki engine, I'm pretty sure is okay. And then obviously we put the piston, the barrel off of the Kawasaki engine onto the Bravo engine. Those are all going to go off and go back onto the base, which will be the Kawasaki with the Bravo clutch inside. The original head is then going to come off, the original head that was on the bike, where I changed the valves the first time that I did it. That's going to go back on because there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm going to take the rocker arms that came off of the original Kawasaki engine, that's going to go back on, because those rocker arms have no free play in them whatsoever. So that's all good. Turn that all, hopefully, whichever case fits, they're both the same, has the best seal, will then go on. All the working parts of each engine, whichever one works better, will then go together to make Franken engine. That's going to go into the bike. That should work. So that's what we're going to get on with now. We're about to make Franken engine. And then hopefully afterwards it'll be like, it's alive! So yeah, let's get it done. I really hope this works. Okay, so that's completely clean. One side from the barrel, that will then join to the head, and then also the other side from the barrel to the crankcase. Both sides are completely clean. There are no bits of gasket on any of those. So now I'm going to put this new gasket between there. So we're going to make sure I put it the right way. I can take this out now. Thank you. I can also take the pin out. There is only one way for this to go. You see that little notch on this bit right here? That coincides with that little notch there, and that's the oil hole. So it goes this way. Make sure the piston goes through. So I'm going to put the barrel now on top of this.
Just in this say